President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni officially opened Uganda Trade Hub, known as Uganda Connect, in Serbia's capital of Belgrade. The hub is aimed at strengthening bilateral relations between Uganda and Serbia, paving way for the country's goods and services in the Balkans region. According to International Monetary Fund, Serbian nominal GDP in 2022 officially estimated at $65.697 billion, as the economy is dominated by services, which accounts for 67.9% of GDP, followed by industry with 26.1% of GDP and agriculture at 6% of GDP, as it will serve as a central contact point for conducting trade operations.
Yugoslav companies, especially one called Energo project, built very good structures in Uganda. There's one structure which is very famous, known as the Nile International Conference Center and Hotel. This was built by the Energo project, hired by the Uganda government in 1970. Then 1986, we brought them back, and they rehabilitated the Nile Conference Center, and they also rehabilitated the Sheraton. And through barter trade, we worked with them, and they built a very good road between a place called Mityana and another place called...
Of African growth. Africa in total has 1.5 billion population, much bigger than India, but Africa is developing, moving forward. In 30 years, we'll have more than 2.5 billion people in Africa, and it will become then one of the biggest, most important markets in the world after Asia. We talked about many important issues. I'm very grateful to President Museveni for standing by the international law, and that because Uganda is supporting the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Serbia, of the whole Serbian territory in international fora, international organs, we do reciprocally for Uganda and all African countries.
This initiative is expected to create new avenues for both nations to collaborate and explore potential business ventures, fostering economic growth and prosperity for their respective countries. President Museveni acknowledged Ugandans to utilize this chance, where we shall be able to get $40 from a kilogram of good processed coffee, where a kilogram of unprocessed coffee is sold at only $2.5, indicating losses we have been making.
The production, we in Africa, we are pointing out that there are two levels. There's the production of the raw materials, and then production by adding value to the raw materials. So therefore, these are the 4 points I want to highlight for this conference.
As the Uganda Trade Hub begins its operation in Belgrade, it is anticipated to witness positive developments in trade relations between Uganda and Serbia.